Hey everyone, Healthiant here and welcome to the channel. Today we have a quick, informal but informative video about Rivett rolling. I just made up that, but yeah, that's the title for the video. In my winter car game, everybody gets a random trim, a random model, a random year of production. Basically everything is random on our cars. And just before I was about to start playing my winter car and recording for the season 1, I realized that we will probably get some shit bucket for the first time. And I was right. I got the D version of the car. And the D translates to L. But when you are looking in this data a lot, you start to remember the variables for the strings in this txt database in big air quotes files. I found a way to Rivett roll, basically, to just deleting the car parts txt file over and over again and getting back into the game. And first I was deleting all of the files from here and restarting the game, but I found a better and more quicker way of doing it. Basically we need to delete just car parts file here and to continue with our old game. So it will make a new car parts, and basically that way it will make a new random combination of your Rivett. So for this experiment we will be using my winter car editor, and we will be using my wintercardatabase.com website. And when you go to the website, just glide here and go to the Win database, and we will need this part. So let me just show you what we have here. I was rolling, I don't even remember what's here. So with my winter car editor, open your carparts.txt and it will be here. Of course your username will be here. So open the carparts.txt and then you can go all the way down here and find the WinGen4 section. Or you can just type in here WinGen and you will have just this sorted in the list. So it's much easier this way because you don't have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the list. Next you will need just to click on dictionary, and here will be all of the data for your version of the car. So the first thing you will need to look upon is this engine section here, and if you see NA, that's okay, but you will really want to have NE. If you have the NE here, next you should go to version, and if you see G here, that's good, that's great, because G is SLX version and that's almost like a GT. So if you see D or E, that's a bad thing. You can roll almost immediately. But if you see G, then next you should really need to look is the axle lock. And if you see A here, that means that's not a good thing for the snow. It's much better to have B variant, which stands for limited slip differential, and A stands for open differential. But the LSD is much better for snow, guys. Believe me that. I read that on internet, and internet is always right. That's the third thing you will need to watch out for here. And next, well, basically next is up to you. If you want a power brakes, if you want a window heater back, if you see B here, that means that have a window heater. If you see M, that means that have a window heater and grill. And you can also see this here. You see, I already know that in front because I Rivett roll for so many times, and I will show you the end result very soon, but stay with me here for a while. So yeah, the color of your car is very important, at least to me. And if it's D here, I think that's the, I can't remember for the colors, asphalt gray. Yeah, I never did get one good asphalt gray in all of my rolls, but yeah, you can go with the color. I found maybe 3 orange SLX cars, and I think I will use one of those in my next playthrough. Maybe not this first playthrough, but probably later when Topless Gun build up a game a bit. For the first playthrough, I think I will go with the random thing. But if you think this method is a bit cheesy or exploitish, well, I'm afraid you will need to start the game in my winter car every time and then buy the car and then see what car you get on your VIN and then go to this site and decode your VIN to see if that trash bucket is worth anything. So, I mean, yes, if you really don't want to exploit things, you can go that route. It's totally fine to me. I am quite grindy in that sense. So yeah, those are the main things here. Then you can, you know, watch for the suspensions. You can watch, I don't know, maybe if you want a bucket seats or maybe a newer car. R is a newer car. It's 1975. Guys, I found 5 GT versions. I found, I don't know, maybe hundreds of SLXs. I even found one with 3-speed automatic gearbox, but I did not find not one single car that was produced in 1976. Not one. And I rolled like hundreds of cars. They seems to be very, very rare. And I don't want to make a long video this time, so let me just show you my fastest way of Rivett rolling, and then I will show you the collection that I've acquired. So the fastest way to Rivett roll I could find is this one. You delete carparts.txt by pressing delete on your keyboard. Then you immediately go to My Winter Car, press continue, and then wait. Even now you can press escape and wait for the loaded game to give you a menu to get out. Then you immediately go to menu and press Alt Tab, and then you just click on this WinGen here. The My Winter Car editor will ask you to reload the new file that it's now on the same location, and you can click on yes, but it's much faster to press space and it will, you know, do the same thing. So it will automatically be reloaded, and then you need to click again on WinGen 4 and then click on dictionary again. So we can see here that we have NA engine, and that's not that good. Next thing we are looking for is the version, and that's E. So basically that's LX. Not a great catch. So you discard this, delete this, repeat the process, do it all over again, press escape already now, and then you wait. Quit to menu, Alt Tab, click here, space, click here, and then you can see the new car variant here. Again, NA, E, shit. Let's go again, one more time. In my experience, it can go from 3 to maybe even 5, 6 Ds or E's in a row. And then after all of that, you get the G or SLX. NAE, bucket. But you will get this also probably, so prepare to lose at least a couple of hours on getting the GT. But I don't think I will, you know, drive GT in my next playthrough even, because I think SLX is a bit better option. I don't know. On a GT you have, you know, like special paint, which is in my taste ugly a bit. I don't know why. It's black, but I'm not a big fan of that livery, to be honest. And you don't get radio, power brakes, heated rear windows as well. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, guys. Alright, one more roll and I will show you what I've got. Come on, give me something nice, please. I want to show to my fellows on the internet. NAG. Okay, another SLX. Let's see, axle lock A. Oh man, this is really bad RNG. Really. I think Royola is, you know, I told you even before, Royola have some special server where he see the frustrations of all of us. And then sometime he tuned that down a bit, you know, so we don't crash everything in our house. Yeah, but you see D. I mean, he's Royola rolling me right now. Come on, come on. This is the last time. And D. Okay. You got the point, guys. I wish you best of luck. Now let me show you my trims. Look at this. Hey. Now, the only thing I didn't wrote down is the interior color. So look at this, guys. I have it all right here, you know, and they're all just car parts txt. So I have white pearl from 75 SLX NA. I have one NE, a performance engine, manual gearbox, 3.74 of axle ratio, limited slip differential, power brakes. This is the standard suspension, 14-inch sport wheels, heater in the rear window, standard seats. I mean, this is just a legend of, I mean, the nomenclature for the naming of these folders. no vinyl roof, tinted windshield, and tachometer. And this is the decoded win percentage. Is it rare, good, legendary? Well, the bad ones I didn't save. Look at this, guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GTs from 71 to 75. So yeah, the GT is okay, but I don't know if I can get good SLX trim with the NE engine, with performance engine. It's all same to me, you know. So I think I will go with some of these orange here, because, you know, orange end, and maybe even with this one, 4.11 of axle ratio. That's like almost GT spec. I think all the GTs are with 4.44. But I don't know, for snow, I think maybe 4.11 is totally enough. I don't know. We shall see, guys. We will play the game and we will test everything. But all in all, this is the way how you Rivett roll your My Winter Car save. And I hope you learned something today. See you around very soon with some My Winter Car content. And of course, stay healthy AF. Moi moi!